energy. Like I like the fact that she be on like nigga, anybody could. She like a girl, easy to block captain. Like they got the same energy to me. Like like all y'all could get it. Whoever could get it. Her energy crazy. I rock with it.
Mm.
So maybe we can get an A Ward in Daylight.
Who?
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Have you seen? Have you
Who?
not seen what A Ward said? He said
Man,
he
if you
wants to
don't
see the
cut it
light.
out,
I
He,
never heard of him. What
man,
oh,
I
okay,
wish Daylight
okay.
would give A Ward a battle before all the people we just named, or even after them.
But you know what? A lot of those names, some of those names, they don't want to see Daylight because they're scared. A Ward, I'll be like, have the confidence, be like, fuck it, I don't give a damn who it is.
Man, Daylight not battling no A Ward. If you don't get out of here with that,
Okay, it's because he ain't from St. Louis, ain't he? He close. He from KC.
man, A Ward is not getting no Daylight battle.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. If I called Beasley and asked for A Ward on my return battle, Beasley probably wouldn't even reply.
No, I wouldn't
Mm-mm.
say no URL. No, I wouldn't say no URL. Nah, heck nah.
Oh yeah. Now huh. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't really plan on battling no time soon. Unless it's like cause all right. So I have certain goals that I wanted to accomplish, and I'm still looking for something. So like I said, there's one thing that's missing from my career, and that's me battling on a big URL stage. That's
Yeah.
that's the that's the only thing for my personal goal that I have to accomplish. And I was supposed to do that with Rock. Me and Rock was never scheduled to battle in a small room setting. We were scheduled to battle on known big stage, but God shifted the world however He shifted and allowed me to shine. Um, I was supposed to have Surf coming up on known. I was supposed to have Surf on known. But Surf got a better life situation for him right now. Shouts out to his placement on the podcast and shit. That shit is amazing.
Right.
Um, you know what I mean? So I just got to follow the universe, man. I got to wait for the time is right. But I'm not jumping on anything just for the sake of a battle or for the sake of whatever. Like I'm trying to create like another great moment in the culture.
Well, fuck it. Summer Madness on the stage. Daylight and Geechee. Let's go and get it out the way.
Yeah, Beasley recommended that. I told him I was with it too.
Daylight and Geechee?
I told him
Big
my
stage
thing.
in Houston, maybe something like that. Why not?
I told Beasley this, and it's crazy because like I really don't want to battle like none of my West Coast guys right now, but um, you know, like options for what I want to do is getting slim. So I told Beasley I was with it. It's up to them.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about how Daylight and Geechee pans out, like style clash, why like the way Daylight rap versus the way Geechee rap. But I mean, I would have said the same thing about Rock before it happened though, and Rock spazzed.
That's
So
what I'm saying. You never know until it actually happens. It could be something great.
no, that's a fact.
Yeah.
You might be right. You might be
No,
right. I
I
feel
no,
you.
I most definitely think it'd be a great battle for the culture. It'd be a super great battle for the culture. We
Now
both
that should
got
have been the main event of the Live in LA. Now that would have been the headliner.
Now that's a fact. Now if it was going because I
yeah.
don't know. I think Rum and Danny was really great the first time. Like I love that battle. I still remember Danny Myers' conveyor belt ball from that battle.
That shit
But
was crazy. I was right there.
yeah, but I don't know if it needed a rematch. Like I don't know. I don't know. I mean, but they, Nitty gonna be Nitty. Nitty been gone for a while, so he's sitting on some stupid
Yeah.
ignorant
You
just.
know it's crazy? Like both of them has gotten dramatically better since then. They got way
Fact.
better. Like they was fire back then, but they got way better. So like I'm actually excited to see how that's gonna go, to be honest.
Well, let me ask you a question. So you feel I agree that they have gotten better, but here's what I also think though, and you tell me what you think. I think that Danny versus, or at least as of today, Danny versus Tay Rock seems to have been an anomaly. Danny, that's not the new norm because he's had a plethora of battles since then, and he has not even come close to reaching that same level again. So I know you may say that's a matter of the level of competition or motivation may not have been the same as it was for Rock, but You know what I'm saying? Like even before that, like I don't know. I feel like maybe that was like a shooting star, so to speak.
I wouldn't necessarily say a shooting star because I live on the other side of battle rap, and we all do. We live on the writer side of battle rap. I think what Danny is dealing with right now is time. So like, we seeing Danny battle every weekend now, right
Facts,
now.
facts.
And when you battling every weekend like that, you gotta write in the format and just enough that could shake the room. Like you got to write in your comfort zone. I feel like versus Tay Rock, he literally went outside of the norm and he had more heart, like more enthused, more like more he had like a higher hurdle to jump. Rock coming off the Mook showing, the DAYLYT showing. People was asking, was DAYLYT? I mean, was Danny and Rock gonna be better than Noah's battle? So he had another mountain to climb. I think all of these other battles that he been taking recently is just like I'm just going through the motion. Well, he just going through the motion. I don't think he's necessarily trying to prove a point. I think he's more so like I'm gonna just write these bars. If they hit, they land, and they go on to the next battle. Like Danny on tour right now.
That's sure what it seemed like, because he's literally battled every weekend for like the last 2-3 months.
Men, women, and children of all ages, come get this smoke.
Fact. That's a big, big fact. But
Man, they like because I follow you so much on what you be doing on Twitter and stuff, and just so I can hear from your side, because I don't think he stand a chance, and I love him to death as a personality. But this whole greedy guy thing y'all been doing back and forth on the space, why does he really think he can fuck with you in the pen?
Now, I don't think he believed that, but I think he has like impersonated me so much that he picked up an idea that like he knows how to create like he knows how to create in a different space of like creation. So he like, man, like I'm gonna just try to test it versus the originator. But I think what he's doing is he's writing like the pen DAYLYT, and I think these niggas forget that I shake a building in a heartbeat. So
yeah.
I don't have to write intricate all the time. I'll little teapot your ass to death.
So what made you bring? So like you said, if you can get in that Midnight Madness setting and not give like a King Loso type of
Yeah,
performance.
easy.
So why you pull out such the intricacy for Rock? And Rock is not that type. Like Rock is more of a street battler, gun bar king, etc. So why you get so intricate with him?
So once again, a lot of battle rappers like they write in the format of what I wrote. That's what I'm coming to the battle with. I changed up all of my material within a day or two before the venue because we got word that we were battling in a room with nobody in there. So I knew that if it was just gonna be empty space, then I gotta fill in all the gaps. I can't leave no room or no air for anything because we're not rapping for things to get a haymaker. So I gotta keep rapid material coming. But yeah, like it was strictly based on the type of battle setting that we was in, why I chose to take that route.
Hey, the most memorable thing I remember from that about how am I getting a reaction in the quiet room? How?
Yeah, I ain't
That
gonna
shit
lie.
right
I
there.
ain't gonna lie. They Smack them made it fair. They made it fair. They made it real fair. So when I started my shit off and I was going and I stopped, yo, how am I getting a reaction? Because they told us like nobody was supposed to say nothing. But when I got a reaction, it wasn't nope. That was the actual cameraman. Like the cameraman himself said, ah. So I'm looking at the cameraman like, wait, my nigga, like how are you going crazy? So then when Rock said something, Smack and Jay Black and all them niggas went crazy to so it wouldn't look one sided.
Oh yeah. Yep, 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 yep.
So you made the cameraman lose his. Okay,
Oh yeah, he
that's
got fired.
different.
He got fired right after the nigga, that main tall white nigga walked up to that nigga. Hey, yo, hand me that badge, big dog.
And he got a nigga. He got a nigga fired off here in greatness. He couldn't hold
Okay.
himself.
So the most controversial battle from this past weekend, did you have Jazz beating Geechee or not?
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say something that nobody really want to say. That battle was boo boo.
Nah, people didn't say it.
Okay, yeah, that battle was boo boo, dog. Like, it's one of those battles where it's like, all right, damn, on my left, I got a pile of dog shit. On my right, I got a pile of dog shit. Which one do I want? Do I want slimy dog shit or do I want a hard dog shit turd? Like, it's hard to pick a winner. I'm not gonna lie, the battle was very lackluster from the top to the bottom. Um, I want to say Geechee 2-1,
Oh, okay.
but
Thank
then
you.
I want to say Geechee 2-1, but I think Jazz had a stronger third.
She did.
She had a weight, and the the last impression of a voted battle matters the most. Like,
Yeah.
if you end stronger in the voted battle, you got to think that's what they remember the most right then and there. So I feel like I say Geechee 2-1, but she had a stronger third, which gave her a little more advantage on the votes, which is why she won.
So if she had the stronger third, I mean, you gave Geechee the first two?
By a hair though. By a hair. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Geechee was gonna be a lot more aggressive with her, but I
Mm-hmm.
guess in one of somebody said he said on Instagram that he wasn't gonna be as aggressive with her. So I don't know if he just decided not to be aggressive with her, but I thought he was gonna be aggressive. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot of bitches and hoes and all type of tramps and tricks and slut. I thought he was just gonna violate her, but he really didn't.
See, I don't think the battle was trash. I don't think it was as electrifying as I think we thought it would be. But I didn't think it was trash. I thought Geechee had some good material. I thought Jazz had some good material. But I do like her Gaddis performance better. And I've seen
Exactly.
better performances from Geechee. Um,
To me, it looked like Jazz still didn't know what Geechee was gonna do. Like, she looked mad timid to me. Like she ain't really had a it is, and boom, she wasn't bouncing across the stage and jumping. What She kind of looked mad. Like, I don't know if this nigga gonna kill me or not. And I think
mm,
once she kind of found out that he wasn't all the way in kill mode, I think that's why her third hit the way it hit. Cause she like, oh, I'm good. I'm gonna survive this one. She started floating in the third.
okay. Did you